Hello and welcome back to Venus. I'm Mick. We're playing Stationeers, and we're starting another episode with a storm coming. We are venting our tanks, which is good, what we're meant to be doing. Now, I have been doing a bit of decorating, so put up some roof panels and bits and pieces here, moved some cables around, moved some pipes around, and done some stuff which is not all that interesting. I've tried to tidy up. I've got a cupboard there, but I think that's just in the way more than anything else. Stupid cupboard. You've got to go, I think. I'll probably put something on the roof, like one of them. Yeah, you. Is that too weird? That just seems wrong. I can't put it next to the door because the doors actually come out and get in the way there, so that's all we've got. I need an oxygen filter. Right. Now we're working on an alarm here, just trying to look at what's happening inside our winter spawn room, which is not much, and try and put it into our alarm system so I get an alert when things go happening. But I'm not quite sure how I'm going to mix it with that alarm, because previous episodes I've just had a different light for each different system there, so I can show all the things that are going wrong at the one time. Here I've only got the one sign, so I'll either have to scroll through the messages somehow or do other stuff. Not quite sure. But I've got a filter needs replacing there, so my alarm is throwing a state 3. Whereas my storm warning, I think, uses 0 for OK, 1 for a storm coming in, and 2 for a storm happening. So 3 will be for a change filter if I manage to hook it up. But then I'll have that one saying a 3, and this one sort of saying, we've got a storm coming, that's an error 1. How do I mix them? Or scroll through them, I don't know. We'll figure that one out as we go, but I need an oxygen filter. Now I am running around without my spacesuit. As you can see in the corner there, I've got a little lungs hurty symbol up there. It's gone back to yellow now because my oxygen in the room is getting better. That was just one, wasn't it? Nope, that's 6. So it does say oxygen's up to 19%. Ooh, sweet. CO2. My CO2 switch back on again. It has. I have got oxygen, so I might turn my CO down again and get a bit more oxygen in here. Now, who wants an oxygen filter? Probably the oxygen one. Just at a rough guess. The only one I've got. Now I can't go outside and play, so I'm going to have to do something inside. Find a place to put my suit too. Now I'm taking my suit off. I probably want a warning, which is actually going to switch off the airlock, so I can't go in there and stupid things. Right. Anyway, storm's on the way. Yep. Wilson's still here. Now I can switch. The storm's coming in. I probably don't need to worry about the battery. That's going to charge up soon enough. It's 31 degrees in here. It is getting rather warm during the day. So those having windows in the base is kind of costing me a bit. But all of our cooling is trying to come from these things. I've got the other one switched off, which used to be cooling our greenhouse, but is now connected to the entire room. So I need another filter. Great. So I can switch that one off, but that means it will be putting all the heat into the nitrogen, which means I'll have less cool for the cooling of the water, which I am still making. So I've got that one maxed out the pressure. You're maxed out the pressure. My water is 1.7 megapascals. Why aren't you maxed out as well? Anyway, as long as it's not 0, that's the main thing there. if I find I'm processing it faster than I can run it through that filter, I just need to up the pressure on the controller for this one there, run it all at 10 megapascals, and I should be able to push a lot more through. But yeah. Right. Oh, actually, we do have that gas mask now, don't we? Can I use the gas mask in a low oxygen environment, or is it that just not going to work? If I filter out all the nitrogen and carbon dioxide, I should just have oxygen left. So give me a gas mask. Gas mask. That comes from the tool printer. Grab you. I know it filters out pollutants and poisons and stuff, but if I just take out the nitrogen and the probably best to put some filters in there too, hadn't I? So I'll need a carbon dioxide filter. If I grab you, will my oxygen low go away? No. Okay. So if I grab a nitrogen one as well, that's what most of the room is, nitrogen. No, makes no difference. Well, that was a great idea. So I'm still just got low pressure of oxygen. That's my issue there.
Oxygen critical.
Well, that was an even worse idea. Go back to yellow. Go back to yellow. Well, either I'm using that wrong, or it's not doing what I want it to do. Or do I have to put an oxygen filter in it? It'll filter out the gases based on what's in this on the suit. Oh, okay. Why isn't that going back to yellow? Did I damage myself with that? That'd be annoying if I have. I made a medical scanner. Nope, I'm fine. I've still got no organs. Can't damage them if I don't have them. Well, there we go. Well, that doesn't help me in this situation. I was hoping I might be able to filter out the other stuff and have it not be a problem, but problem it be. I'll grab another nitrogen filter. Nighttime's coming, so that should push down the temperature in here. And it's probably time to go and check my winter spawn again. Okay, who wants a nitrogen filter? You do. That solves that. So I better suit up. Oxygen good again. And yeah, you're good to go. Now while we're waiting for the storm, oh, I'm running out of water. Now, I did find an interesting problem with my water is that I do have pollutants in the room because my carbon dioxide intake is just the Venus atmosphere. So Every time I bring in some carbon dioxide, I'm bringing in a tiny bit of pollutant, and the water bottles won't fill if there is pollutant in the air or in the water. Just gaseous pollutant in the drain. So that's giving me a few issues. So I might have to do something to fix that. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And we shall see how you're all going. Have we got some new winners here? Water usage, there's a perfect one again. You can go into the perfect group. Okay, switch you off. Reset you. Turn you around. Oh, you're 77. You haven't learned your lesson, have you? Wow, back in the torture machine for you. Yeah, that should be done. And there's the storm. Ah, you're a winner. You can go retire and live in luxury over there. Oop, last one. Where'd my poop go? Ah, another winner. Well, we'll just check through all these and sort them out. Okay, so that's them done. Switch you off. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new ones with perfect water usage. And 4 of them which weren't quite there. They need a little bit more encouragement. So now I should have the water still connected to the other room. So I should still 55 litres. Wow, we're doing good. Although in here our nitrogen is down to 22%. So I probably need to... Well, we've got less pressure in here, so it's probably sucking in atmosphere from out there. So maybe I want to put that back to have a minimum pressure as well. I need to go get some poop and bring that in here. So I need to... the poop. Oh, very damaged poop. Yeah, see, that's flashing because of the pollutant in the room. So I need to isolate the water before it gets to one of the vents. Which I should be able to do. You. Poop. Okay, you're all good. Well, apart from not having any water, you're all good. Right, you are thriving. Good on you. Thrive away. Now, what we want to do today is probably get a graph on our water. Well, it does seem to be coming in pretty good. I probably should check it. 27 litres. I think we've almost got more water than what we started with. So I don't think water is going to be an issue. Though 30 degrees in here, cooling may end up becoming an issue. We've been struggling ever since I pulled out the pulled out the greenhouse and opened up the whole room. Yeah, so... No, put that away. You can go to there, you can go to there. And I suppose I've set up a way of switching off the airlocks when I take off my suit before. So I could probably do that again. Oh, I could probably put a sign in there too. If I put in one of these signs in here, I should be able to fit one just there. Yeah, so the main power cable will be there. The sign will still have power. Shut that off and everything else should shut off in the airlock. So I'll need a transmitter to hook to that. And a sign. Sign is a programmable sign. One of them. And a logic transmitter. One of them. Once it's been built. And we're done with the storm. Nice. I got almost 30 megapascals in at that time. I didn't see 370. I think 364 is the storm temperature. So it's almost taken it back to our storm temperature. I get you and one of them. Thanks a lot. So I could put shine into there. I can hook you up there. Oh, right, so when my suit is off, shut that off and put a sign up there to say you're an idiot. That should work. Where's my transmitter? Here it is. So I can put that not there. Somewhere a little bit more convenient to the cables would be nice. Okay, so maybe over there. Let's just rotate you. As long as power. Yeah, that'll do us. Now you. Yeah, that'll do us. Cables, cutters. I'm going to go through that. It's one. Where did I put the power? I can just take that sheet off. That might be the easier way of doing it. That's the wrong one. Throw that one away. Now, off. So that was the power. So just hook up either of the other ones, will be fine. You cutters. Cutters, there we go. So put you there, there, there. Now we've had Amy hooked up to one of these, so that doesn't mean I'm going to get lost and blown away at all, does it? Nothing could possibly go wrong. So we want to switch you to the suit. Hard suit, there we go. Why have I got so many CCTV cameras? I only put one up. Sure, why not? Anyway, that's a hard suit, so switch you on. We should be good. Okay. So that should be tracking me. Now I needed to know something on that one. So, suit. It was something weird. It was What was it? Total moles, temperature, error. It was activate? No. Setting? No, it's not setting. Forward and two. Entity state, was that it? Entity. Person inside it. It tells you whether they're alive or dead. That's probably the one we're looking for. So entity state. So if I read that and I put that on my storm housing. I can probably do that. I've got lever, small hanging door. Well, I don't need a lever in the small hanging door anymore, so I can take that. If I hook up the transmitter and the I don't need anything else, do I? So I take you to no device. And the lever I should be able to take to, oops, no device. No, I want the logic transmitter on that one. Right, logic transmitter. Okay, so I take you. So you want to know the entity state for that one. So my computer, which is over there, did I make sure I save that to you? I'll come back to you. Oh. And maybe just be quiet then, because I stuffed it up. Right, import you. Now we are going to say weather station sign. That's all we got on there. Okay, so alias is I'll call it the suit. Yes, suit to D4, wasn't it? So this code is going all the way through every time, so I can just add a little bit more. And I shall load into R0 from the suit entity state, and that becomes what? Okay. Great. I shall save to the DB housing the setting 0. Confirm. Yeah, I'm currently not using that. Export you, put you into there. You don't like that. 28. Ah, okay. So I can't just do that?
Oxygen low.
Entity states read only. That's correct. And that is of the hard suit. Did I get that wrong? Suit to D4. Logic transmitter. I do only have the one logic transmitter. Yes, there is only one logic transmitter. Why didn't you like that? It's connected to the right one. It is aliased. It's recognised it. Don't screwdriver it. You definitely don't like it. Alright, why can't I read it?
Hydration critical.
So what are you attached to? That's not a suit. That's not moving when I'm moving. What have I hooked that to? You are connected to the laptop. Hard suit. Hey, now you're happy. So entity state is 0 minus 1.
Oxygen low.
Okay, so if it equals 0 by the looks of it, it means I'm okay. Take that off, it's still 0.
Oxygen low.
Right, so
Oxygen low.
it's not low. Unless I switched it off. No, we're good. It's just confused because of the low oxygen in the room. Okay, so it is doing, I've got it pointed to the right thing now, so it's doing the right thing. So we say if it equals 0, I'm wearing the suit. So we say set equal to 0, 0. So I can save, I can get rid of you. Now I can save batch to the define the APC, find the power controller. Where are you? Power controller, not the kit. Power controller? Oh. Oh, I've got a reversed one as well. Okay, so I probably need you and the other one, which is a different number. Okay, right, so we got two of them there. And define rev APC. Okay. Confirm. I have one here. I don't want to shut them all off because that's my backup power. Damn it, drink. Just you. Fine, I'll go and have a drink. I'm not getting a lung warning at all now. But I'll drink you. Because I have to drink now. That's better. Drink the other one, and you're not going to fill up just there because we have a little bit of pollutant in the room. Now if I've switched off the... Nope, carbon dioxide started back up again. So I shall decrease you again. CO2 switches off. I don't have much oxygen, so Probably not the best idea. I should put a new battery. I probably should put a rechargeable battery in there. I mean a wireless one. They are rechargeable batteries because I'm just putting them in the charger. And away you go. You've still got stuff. And that'll fill up once the pollutants are gone. Now, I want to grab a water filter. Okay. Water. One of them will be fine. Kind of glad I've got that reminder on there. Otherwise I wouldn't remember. Funny about that and reminders, isn't it? You are all done. The other one's good too. Okay, you can get out there. Right. Where are we? You're getting up to pressure. That must be where all my oxygen's coming from. Because we... 11 megapascals of volatiles. I think it was last episode I said I probably don't need the extra storage for me volatiles and oxygen. Yeah, I might. Now suit. I was going to say don't want to switch off all of them, just the airlock one, so I shall probably have to say our airlock, we'll name it so I want the hash of airlock power, got it. Right, so we'll do a named hash on that one there. Save a batch named, and we shall call it APC. What do we call it? Airlock. Yep. Named airlock on 0. And copy you, just because they're different ones, we'll call the reverse ones as well. Confirm. You export. That didn't switch off. Still didn't switch off. You didn't switch off. Okay, what did I do wrong? Set equal to 0. Save batch name. I haven't named them. Ah, you moron. They're named things, so it might help if you actually name them. Pick that up. We call it airlock. Whoops. Power. Crap. All right. We're -1. I did get them right, didn't I? Yes, you. They do have an on. Or one open. No, it just opens the thing. So we have a mode. Okay, sure. We have an on. We do have an on. Well, that's fine. We've got you, and the other one was you, which is what we've got. That's right. He said if it's equal to 0, there's someone in it. Switch on the airlock. Save batch names. EPC. Is that the problem? There we go. Right. So now I can say define small sign programmable sign small u copy, thank you. So there. I can set you to probably the same thing. So 1 is okay. So if we save it batch to a small sign, the setting 0. So we'll have to set up some signs for them. I can stay in mode 1, that'll be fine, I think. Well, we'll soon find out. You export, switch that on. You should be in state 0, which I can now go and set. I should probably switch off these things now. Okay. Ooh, we go down to our computer. We should have our big sign. We grab our small sign. Import, you've got nothing there. I shall edit that. Put on your suit, please. And you can go, you can leave. Oh, we spell it right, shall we? That one switched off too. That one hasn't switched off. Why not? Oh, I haven't named it. Aha! No. Get it done right. Not make that mistake again. There we go. You're gone too. Okay. Now I did export that. Right. So.
Oxygen low.
There we go. See, now I can leave. Nice. Okay, that's a nice safety I've got. So we did that one. We did a thing. Okay. The water, I think, was the main thing I wanted to do, and I haven't done. So what do I want to do with my water? Let's, well, first up, let's get you out of here, because I don't want you there anymore. I think I'll grab you over here and probably put you up there, give you a pride of place. There's the cables. So if I point you upwards, I can hit a cable there. A graph, and one of them, and a cable. No. No, what? Why no? Oh, it's a screwdriver. Haha, that'll do it. Right. we have a graph which is doing nothing. Now I will need to connect that to something which is looking at our water. I need to collect water from readings, water readings. So I need to get a water reading from in there. That's got a blue cable handy. Water reading from here, which has blue cables handy. I could put on the main cable. I could put it onto you. Yeah, I could put it onto you. That'll be fine because you're sort of a water maker. Now I've got to get. No, that pipe is not in the right spot, so that's not going to do me any good. I could put one on there and hack it in an ugly way. Yeah, that'll probably do. That'll do for now. It's just temporary, don't worry about it. Yeah, so I want anal liquid. So I grab 2 of them. I could probably even measure what's on that one as well, because I've already got an analyzer on that one. Well, I suppose if I'm going to batch read it, it's going to read that one regardless if I'm reading from the blue cable. So I don't have much say in that one. 2 of them, we're good. So if I grab you to that's not going to work. How about if I grab you and you, move you to there, 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 and that'll give me, oh, why'd I rotate that pipe? Those bolts don't line up. Travesty! Oh, it's alright, you can breathe easy. The bolts line up. The world is not going to come to an end. Put you onto there, shoot you on, and cable you up. I should probably put you onto a blue cable as well. As long as I don't hook up the data, it'll be okay. Right. So we have 33 litres. Okay. Oh, you've filled up, have you? Well done. Well done. That must mean my carbon dioxide's not running. Yes, it is. You're running, you're running. I have not much oxygen. That's okay. I can turn that CO2 down a bit further. Slightly less deadly. Right. So if I grab another one of them, now I can put you down the bottom too, into the other airlock to remind myself. As long as it doesn't get in the way of the door buttons. Yoink. I can put you there if it's so bright I can't see. I think that's up the right way. So I need to hook you up to the green cable, which I think I have just available there because you are an APC, so you should have green cable. There is nothing else in the way. We're good. Oh, I spy a wrong coloured cable. I switch you off. Green cable. Why? What is there? Oh, I have pipe there. I do have pipes there. Well, that pipe's not doing me any good. Oh, that's where the airlock used to be hooked up. Yeah, I've moved that. Never mind. Oh, I can't get that. Insulated pipe. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. You shall not pass. Welder. And a crowbar and glass. Good. Right, I hope that hasn't broken the airlock. Well, that was certainly worth the trouble, wasn't it? Oh, just to get a joke sign in. You... And I can switch you on. Programmable sign. You... There we go. Very good. Switch you off. Right. So according to the advice I've got, I should put my suit on.
Oxygen low.
I'm going to ignore that bit of advice.
Oxygen low.
I said I'm going to ignore that bit of advice. Hopefully that hasn't broken my airlock. Nope, that's good. You're good. You're good. Very good. Okay, so that cable's just down there. If I grab G to there and some cables. Now if I take total moles, it's going to count the gas that's in the room as well. Speaking of gas in the room, yeah, I've still got nitrogen in there. We're good. Although water is most of it. So I probably could just count total moles. Oh, and water's 91%. Ooh. Take volume of liquid? I think we'll take volume of liquid. Okay. So we're going to put they're all on the blue cable. So I should. We're going to put it onto our. We're going to put it onto our water. No, was it? I could put it onto our water housing. That's not actually doing anything else. You. It was you. Import you. Get back to work. So we've got the lever on that one there. All I really need to know is define the liquid analyzer, nothing else. Not a library. Try that one. Liquid pipe analyzer, that is not the kit. So take you. Now all of the ones I've got for them are on water pipes, because I don't have any other liquid pipes. Yes, I can use all of them. So I can say down here I can sort of load a batch. I'll need to know the old liquid as well. So we're measuring the difference between each loop. So the old water to R10. So we shall load batched into R0 from the liquid analyzer. We will want the total volume. That's not what it is it? Okay. We want just volume. Okay. Just want volume of liquid, and we want the sum. So we want to know how much in all of them added together. Alright, we shall subtract. We want to know the difference. So we want to say R1 will be equal to the current volume of liquid, R0 minus the old value. And then we shall save to the dB housing setting R1, which will just be our change in water, and we need to move into the old water what the current reading is. R0, use that in the next loop. Confirm. So that was you, water housing. Export you. You didn't like that. Nan. Error in line 30. What have I done wrong there? Old water. I defined it. It's alias. Yes, we must try spelling it right. It's not a defined value, it's an alias. And switch it on. There we go. Now that is a tiny number. So let's try multiplying it. Multiply R1 equals R1 times 100 from, which will still be a small number. Export you. It's a less small number. Now you want to go to the water housing. Let's see, housing. Water housing. Yoink. Now water is positive. Tiny, tiny, tiny positive. Which is better than negative. Now shit, it's negative. That's not as good as positive. How can we have so much water if it's just barely breaking even? Or have I changed something? Uh-oh. Well, that's a bit of an uh-oh graph. Well, it's only going down to minus 0.2. It's going up to 0.5. That's profit, right? Okay. Well, we're profiting. That's the main thing. And my oxygen is flatlined. Have I got no oxygen coming in? I am in here. 79.5. It's actually cycled the airlock. And the CO2 is not coming in very much anymore. Yeah, that'll probably be it. And I cycled the other airlock, so that one's running low as well. Okay, so we're not getting any oxygen. It's alright, we've got some. Every time the fuel mixer turns on there, we're using a ton of it. Well, a ton is a tiny bit. You're still coming in, you're still coming in. And I'm running out of water. You're still good. You're still good. Rightio. We have another graph. We have some safety systems. Health and safety is working its wonders. That really wasn't very healthy. Didn't quite work the way I thought it would, but anyway, we're looking good. I need to go eat some potatoes. It's potato time, and yeah, we've done a little bit more. Again, we're still not there. It's day 133, and we've almost finished building. I've done a bit of tidying up. That's still white. I need to paint that. Crisis. There we go. It's a bit better. So I still got to put up some walls on here to make it look a little bit better. That won't take much. But I think everything else is just about built. Maybe some lockers. Oh, I shouldn't have to say that. Medical pods down here. Was there something else I needed? Oh, I was going to make up. I was going to have this thing picking up the perennials, wasn't I? I was going to have to put in some pumpkins or something. Though my grow light won't cover any more than that. If I move this cable here, so I could put some potatoes in here and put pumpkins over here. Yeah, and I can put some just put some stations over the top of that, and Larry will pick pumpkins for me. Yeah, that'd probably work. But save that for another day, because we're all out of time today. So until next time, happy building. See ya.